Hello folks, and welcome back to a short video. I asked in my main playthrough of the 5.2 MSQ, I wondered what happened if you chose the other options in Echoes of a Fallen Star for the different role quests that you've done. I've been through and I've watched them all, and I've left them here for your entertainment so that you can see the different ones without having to go and search through a whole host of different people's playthroughs. So I'm going to do them in the order that they appear in Granson and so on and so forth, and at the end I'll stick Cielo's back in. Obviously that will be with my first impressions of it, so that you've got the whole lot in order. Hope that is useful and entertaining for you. Yeah, it does change depending on which of the quests you've done. Well met, sinner. I was looking forward to a welcome respite here in the Crystarium, but the mood is not exactly conducive to relaxation, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'd wager you know more about what's going on than anyone else in this city. Care to share? Interesting, we turned the lights on for this one. Yeah. Oh, they're literally different cutscenes. Can't say that I envy you, your prey. Dark work, this twisting of the Warriors of Light's legacy. Reminds me of what became of old Dakayasune. Now this Asian of yours is a fair bit more chatty. I'm tempted to silence him myself. Brandon made his mistakes. I'm sure they all did. But the past is the past. They've earned their rest. I'm not about to let them sully Ardbert's good name. What? Do you want me to leave it to you? Oh, yes. Right. I'm not the only one carrying all that weight. Very well. But only because you asked. Remember, if you ever need me, just say the word. I'll be there. Thanks, Granson. Yes, and it ends again with us looking at the moon. Lally-ho! Lally-ho, stranger! So there I am, minding my own business, quaffing my ale when I hear a ruckus outside, and then clear as day, Warrior of Light. That sounded like trouble to me. I knew that if anyone was going to trouble herself over that trouble, it'd be you. So I gave Glinner the old, but I'm your best customer routine, until he agreed to bring me here. And now I know where you live. Great, ain't I? Look. Some bastards walking around wearing Ardbert. Lamb it's Ardbert. Like a second-hand jerkin. I don't know what's more offensive. That, or that you let him leave without a proper dwarven decking. Well, he did vanish into thin air. Bah! In a pinch, an improvised decking would have been fine. Tell you what, I'll show you how to knock that bastard flat in the blink of an eye here and now. Taboos be damned. After all, we ain't about to let him keep on like that, are we? Pretending to be Ardbert. Lamb it's Ardbert. Nuh-uh. Step 1, make a fist. Step 2, extend your arm like so. Step 3, beat him senseless. Got it? I think I can manage that. Good. Now make me proud. Yeah, that was bizarre. And back to the window. And yeah. Next. Hello, cocky boy. What charming accommodations. I can't remember what voice I did for Lurik. It was a posh voice, wasn't it? Because he's a... I'd come to dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals. Then the sky caught fire and, well... You must know what it all means. Anything you'd care to share with a friend? Ba 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 ba. That is alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that others have come to appreciate the Warriors of Light, but we cannot allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy, so... Yes, why not? We shall reform the indomitable duo that is Reek and Demajen and put an end to his shenanigans. Random apple rolls. That's very kind of you. Yes, I know. No need to say it. You've no intention of involving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. Yoink. You're the better hunter, and the better person besides. I'm reminding of Renda Ray, though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all of theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Go get him, Tiger! I've just quoted Spider-Man, haven't I? And back to the window. Back to the window. One more. Tainer. Hi, kiddo. How you doing? Still wearing the lace doily, I see. Pray, forgive my late visit. I heard the man who called himself a warrior of light speak, you see, and saw the stars falling from the heavens. So I grew tired of my endless fretting and bade me call upon you if it would put my mind at ease. Is there aught you can tell me? Well, as it happens... An imposter? I feared you might say that. I believed him. I wanted to believe him. How wonderful it was that even one of them returned, I thought. Yet, if he's not the man you knew, then... I'm sorry. I know all too well how that feels. I can only imagine how it must hurt to be unable to speak the truth. How you must abide the lie for fear of condemning those fallen heroes once more. Yeah, and that's true. It may not be my place, but allow me to offer you a few words of advice, as you once did me. Remember how dear he was to you. Be brave. Payne has grown up quite a lot. You've certainly grown. I'm not half so eloquent as you, but I hope that it helps. Next up is Ciela again. I'm going to put it... Ciela again. Next up is Ciela. I'm going to put that at the end, so we'll do those in order. Ciela. Ooh. I wonder if that changes depending on who you pick. And you probably only have access to whichever ones you've done. Good evening. So if you've only done Granson stuff, if you've only done the tank role quest, you only have Granson available. But obviously, since I've done all of them... I wonder if this will change. Depending on... I was in the Exedra. I saw everything. That was our Bert, and it was not. Twice now he has appeared, calling the people to arms, speaking of heroes. No. It was Elidibus. Because, of course, Ciela knows the most. I knew this day might come. Ardbert never did reappear as a virtue. But to see his flesh stolen by the selfsame Ascian that made mock of their sacrifice... I spent years searching for a means to redeem their legacy, his legacy, and in you, I found it. You slew the virtues, reclaiming the stars. No, this has got to be different. Because none of this dialogue would make sense if we selected the others. You spoke the truth and the people listened. When I heard our patrons speak of how the Warriors of Light had been their saviours all along, I thought, at last, at long last. She always looks so sly. I suppose technically she's a bad guy. I was a fool. Yeah, we all were. I cannot ask more of you, not after what you've given, but I must. Set him free. Lay him to rest with the others in honour and triumph. Oh, I'm really intrigued now as to how this cutscene plays out with all the other role quests. I guess we can watch it in the Unending Journey with the different points of view. Take a screenshot of that. The moon. Elidibus loves the moon. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed that look at the Echoes of a Fallen Star role quest style cutscenes. I really like that they put the effort in to looking at to doing them ever so slightly differently and to giving us slightly different things depending on who we were talking to. It's obvious that Ciela's was the longest, but little bits of unique footage and animation in each one. I thought that was a really nice touch, and I'm really, really glad that they did something with that. Thank you all for watching, folks. I'll catch you all in the next video. Ta-ta. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.